Hey internet, got a few boxes today. Oh, last week somewhere. I know what this is, and I know one thing that's in the other one, which is amazing. So I'm gonna save that one for last. Actually, this also might be quite. It's not really amazing, but it's really pretty. What's in here? Oh, it was shaking around a bit, and that explains why there's no other packaging in there. But this is a little package from Singapore, and a figurine which, funnily enough, had bootlegs before the original one was actually released, because they had an announcement of a preview of this thing, and based on that a few Japanese Chinese companies made rip-offs. It is the Sakura Miku, which is something like the spring version. They have all these winter versions every year. This is the spring version, which has a very, very pink Miku with cherry blossom, that's what I was looking for, in her hair. And she has a few bases and these flower one, and she can apparently sit on a stack of pillows and eat a onigiri very happily. And there's also some other things. They have, I don't know what they are for, but there are very large pairs of cherries up on the top, and looks like another head as well. Might have some differently shaped. Oh, I see. She has hair with flowers near her ears instead of her. There's a headset over there, or the flowers. I think that's the. I think that's the other set then. Right. Let's put that aside and open the very big box, because that is far more interesting, at least to me. I mean, I like the Sakura Nendoroid, but this is a box that holds something that I've wanted for a little bit longer than that, and one I didn't have to pay a lot of taxes for, so this is slightly better for my wallet. First off, a lot of paper, because it's not very full actually. There is a very, very big box in there. I just didn't think it'd be that big. Some more paper as well. So let's do these small boxes first, just to keep up the suspense. This is not for me, but for a friend. It's the one of the many Super Sonico figurines in a bathing suit and something like a sweater. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of Super Sonico, but a friend of mine is, so bought it for them. Now, there are two things which look really weird. Well, it's a really weird, it's a really odd art style, and the tape is stuck to the box. Let's see if I can get it off without tearing the box, because I like to keep my boxes in their pristine original condition as much as I can. Now to show you together, because it's sort of a set. They are, I can't actually, they are from Senjougahara Hitagi and Mayoi, Hachikuji Mayoi, from Bakemonogatari. But they have this really, yeah, sort of, I don't know, there is an artist, I can see if I can read its name, because Ueda Hajime, right. I've seen his art before, somewhere. I think he does Yonkoma things, but it just such a weird art style, really thin, kind of like Tim Burton style for Nightmare Before Christmas. It reminds me of that, but it's they are very nice, and they look pretty cool. If I can find some room for them somewhere. Okay, next up. Didn't remember. But, oh, I do remember buying this one. Do you remember pondering if I wanted her or not. I don't actually know what she's called. See, it does say Xiao Mei from Shining Hearts. It's one of the many character designs by T2 Artworks or Tony, and actually one of the cuter ones. I mean, more original ones. Usually they are just standing fantasy style figurines. I mean, they could have been from Lineage or for all I cared. I like that one. It's a bit more original. And my Nendoroid Saber from Fate Zero, which I still haven't seen. So yeah, it's Saber. She's got her bike. She's got a different set of clothes or armor, I think. I don't know if she actually has... On the box here it shows her in armor, but I'm looking at the contents and I can see she's got a coat for riding on the bike with the coat flapping behind her, and it looks like she has a different head in there with different hair, this hairstyle. I think you're supposed to actually use this. Actually, it does say so over here. Yeah, it looks like, yeah, you can combine it with the parts from any of the other Saber Nendoroids, and I have all of them. One over there somewhere, and I have the 10th anniversary one and a few others. Elida, so you can combine that and have her in her armor as well. It just has her suit, which is still pretty damn nice. I like the bike. That's the main thing. The really small bike, because I have the big one somewhere. And now I have this box, which is basically why this box had to be so freakishly large. Until I found out about the very cool and very large Asaka from the latest film. I think they did one for the latest film at least. This was to be my most expensive figurine. Oh, I forgot the turret as well, but that's not really from an anime. This is the ultimate, whoa, let's do that, let's put this aside, the ultimate Madoka version, like the Madoka, the ultimate version. This is the very big version of her, Madoka of course, and there's a giant base on it. You can't really see, you can see it in the back, but it's the entire box is kind of closed off. It has Madoka in a very long big dress with like a starry night thing on the inside. There's a very large bow somewhere over here in the box, and basically there's a base of a magic circle, which judging from the size is about that big. Actually that big. It looks to most of the box on. To take up most of the box, you can see a very large bow, her hair flowing out behind her, which is, well, the depth, and really gonna find some place to put this one. So yeah, it shows a bit of the base over here. I don't know if you can see it, it's kind of small, and doesn't actually show any other pictures of it. But she's very big and very pretty and very expensive, and I don't think you can find her anymore because they've all been, pre-orders been filled ages ago. And this is only a 1 1/8 scale, so yeah, this is, I think this might actually be, it's about as big as the porta turret I have, which is amazing and very large, and still won't be as big as the Asaka I am hoping to get quite soon. So yeah, this is what this box was all about actually, and all the other ones were a bit of icing on the cake. Thank God, because this was expensive enough. If it had anything more in it, I would have been more broke by now. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. Also check out my new gameplay series, which I'm doing. I did DLC quest. I'm doing what's it called again? Sanctum. Somewhere this week. So yeah, again, if you like, please subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys next time.